Welcome to the Columbia Green Community College Library. My name is Geraldine Demarest, Professor and Chairperson of Library and Media Services. This presentation is all about the scholarly articles. What is a scholarly article? Your instructors at Columbia Green Community College will want you to locate scholarly or peer-reviewed articles to support your research. These types of articles are studies written by experts in the field and are reviewed by a panel of experts. They are typically lengthy, and they include technical jargon understood by these knowledge experts in the research discipline. Why do you think you need to use scholarly articles to back up your research? Well, incorporating peer-reviewed articles into your research helps you build your knowledge, and it adds credibility to your work. How do I find scholarly articles? You can use Columbia Green Community College's library databases to locate scholarly articles by simply selecting the checkbox for this choice, which I'll show you. And this way you can filter out general readership magazines and news articles. And if you're using Primo, our catalog, you can also refine your search and apply this filter very easily. In a few moments, I'll show you a demonstration. Below, you'll see the typical parts of a scholarly article. This is an example of a scholarly article in the journal called Nurse Education Today. The title of the article is Mindfulness Practice as a Teaching Learning Strategy in Higher Education, a Qualitative Exploratory Pilot Study. It's written by several authors. You should see the date published, July 2016, and you see keywords to describe the main topics, which is very useful. Just jot those keywords down, and then you can recast your search and find more articles on your topic. There's an abstract section, which is a summary of your article. And now next you'll see the sections of the typical scholarly article. Usually you'll see an introduction section, which the authors build upon. You see a background where they often give you what's happening with this field. They do a literature review and they bring back a summary to their reader. They talk about the design of the study, how they went about the study, if they interviewed people, for example, how they did that, what kind of participants were there, how did they go about collecting their data. And then they'll have a discussion section where they describe their findings of the study. You'll see in parentheses where they quote, they either quote or they give credit to the authors. They then provide implications or conclusions. If there's any detailed statistics in an analysis section, sometimes it's very difficult to try to look at that raw data yourself. So always just remember this discussion section is very helpful because they're describing those statistics. And you'll usually see a conclusion or a future research section on how to do further research on this topic. And then most importantly at the very end, a reference section with all of the sources that they use to build their research. We can take a look now quickly over at the college website. To find the library, you'll go to Academics and Library and Media Services. I want to show you a couple of quick searches. Using the databases, go ahead and click on Library Online Research Sources, and then today I'm going to show you multiple subject databases. In this first example that I click on called Academic OneFile, this is a vendor called the Gale Databases, and if I type in a topic, and just press enter quickly, you can see that we have 503 academic journals, there's magazines, there's news. If I go ahead and apply my peer-reviewed filter, you can see this. Now the results show academic journals only, and it's 430. And to find these articles, you just simply click on the link, and then you can have access to the full article. You can download it, print it, save it to your hard drive, and you can also find how to collect the citation. If I go back to my database page and I want to show you quickly another database under multiple subject databases, The second one down is Academic Search Complete. This is an EBSCO vendor supplied database subscription that we have. And mindfulness and students. And if I know that I want to select full text and peer reviewed up front, I can do that and then search. Once you learn one database searching techniques, you pretty much can be comfortable with the other databases that we offer. And then again, this could be an example where you use the little filter here to show you the abstract to see if you would like to download a particular article here. You can see this article title, the authors. You can download the full text by clicking PDF link. You can use the citation builder to help you cite this. This is a 19-page scholarly article on this topic, promoting the psychosocial well-being of international, and the rest of the title up there. Quickly going back to my databases, I want to just show you quickly one more. I try to keep this brief of these different scholarly articles. One more example is a popular database called JSTOR. The interface looks a little bit different. So the multi-subject databases, JSTOR is pretty unique. It's not current content. It goes back to the 1600s, to about 5 years ago. It's archival in nature. You can find great primary sources in here if you need that. But it also has useful content, like I said, about 5 years ago, and then back to 1600s. And just to see this interface, some databases we have don't have a check for scholarly because by nature they already are scholarly. There's academic content if I just want to see the journals, and you can do all the things that I showed you, how to download, how to cite, and the others. So just keep in mind that our library has many different databases to support your research. You can contact us by emailing reference@sunycgcc.edu for more help. I hope you found this resource video helpful, and if you did, please like and subscribe to our channel to find more upcoming videos.